guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Marjelin. I'm alive. Happy 2023, and I am so sorry I was gone for literally the entire year of 2022. I think I posted maybe 3 times the entire year last year, and then I just dipped. I had a very eventful year off camera, and I wish I could have recorded so many of the things that happened last year, but I don't know, I didn't feel like recording, and it happens. I just didn't feel like recording and editing and posting, but I'm back, baby, and I'm going full force again. So I was brainstorming a little bit at the very beginning of the year, and I was like, what is one thing that I can do to start the year off, and kind of just reintroducing myself, my brand on YouTube. And I have this tradition that is not even a tradition, but it kind of is, because I've done it for 2 years straight. So this would be, I want to say, my 3rd year, I think. I originally stole it from one of my best friends, actually, that she would do every year 10 things that she wanted to achieve at the beginning of every year, and then at the end of the year she would go back, review, and just kind of see if she did it or not. So I did my list of 10 things last year at the beginning of 2022, and I recorded a video, I posted it, forgot about it, and then now it is 1 year later. I'm going back to it, and I'm gonna see if I was able to accomplish any of the things, especially since I wasn't really consistent on YouTube. I really don't remember many of the things that I said on that video. So I just want to see if I kept my, I guess, resolutions. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So if I'm not mistaken, the way that I did this last year when last year when I reviewed the video from 2021, what I would do is, since there's 10 things, I'm gonna go on a point basis. So for everything that I did achieve, I will give myself a point, and then for everything that I didn't achieve, I will just skip a point. So 10 things, 10 points. Let's get started. So the intro hasn't changed. For number 1, we're starting off strong. I want to lose 20 pounds. 2 months ago, I started working out because I did want to lose a little bit of weight. Like, I felt like I was at my heaviest. I felt unhealthy. I want to give myself until December. Yes, I want to give myself until December to lose an additional 20 pounds on top. So I actually have my recorded weight from the beginning of the year of last year, and I was looking at it the other day, and let me see, I was at 165, and when I weighed myself at the beginning of this year, so I weighed myself January 8th, and I'm at 151. So I did not lose 20 pounds. I lost like 10 pounds, a little over 10 pounds. I was close, but I did not quite make the cut. So I'm not gonna cheat, and I'm not gonna give myself half points this year, even though I did last year. I'm not gonna do this year. I didn't make it to 20, but I did lose an additional, like, I think I lost, what, 14 pounds? 13? I'm not good at math, you guys. You guys need to help me out. I'm proud of myself, okay? I didn't do the 20 pounds, but I'm still proud of myself, so don't give me no point. A little bit silly, but I want to be more social. I have friends. It's not that I don't. I have like a handful of friends, but anytime I make plans, it's always with the same 2 or 3 people, which is not bad. I mean, I've had these friends for like 10 years plus. Like, these are... Okay, so when I filmed this video, I want to say I was working from home. I started working in a medical office, and I literally gained a new best friend. Like, I have so many work besties right now, but one of them, and specifically, like, me and her, we are so close. Like, we don't happen to hang out that often outside of work, but when we do, it's like not awkward in any sense, in any way. We make plans all the time. Sometimes we go through, sometimes we don't. We've gone to workout classes together. So I did make one other good friend, and I started dating around. I started meeting more people, definitely more connections, and I definitely feel like I met a lot of good people in 2022. So I'm gonna give myself that point, because that is one thing I did. Like, having more friendships and more relationships with different types of people is just better for my mental health. It was overall, because if there's one thing that I've learned in the past year, is that I enjoy being by myself, but I do not like feeling lonely. Yes. So number 3, I'm actually really excited about. I want to travel by train and vlog it but I want to travel by train, and it's happening. I had already talked about it with one of my best friends, and me and my friend wanted to go in February, but we moved it up just because. We're going in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, so this is actually exciting. It was an experience. I did take a road trip in a train with one of my best friends. We went to New York at the beginning of January. Actually, the day that I'm filming this, I think we were in the train as we speak. It's been a year, like literally a year from today, a year from this hour. I was on a train to New York. It was so cold, but the entire experience was really nice. You know, we rode the train through a bunch of states and we got to see the snow as it started to fall.
Number 4, I want to read more books. I am giving myself the year to read at least 20 books. If I go over, I'm gonna be
I did read more than 20 books in 2022. I will post the receipts, maybe a screenshot here. I have my Goodreads updated. I think I read maybe 23 books, 24. I barely scraped by those last 5 books. I'm not even lying. Like, I almost didn't make it, you guys. I almost didn't make it, but I did, because I did actually remember that it was one of the 10 things I said I wanted to achieve, and that number stuck with me. But yes, I did it. That's all that matters.
But I'm telling you guys right now, it's not looking so hot. Number 5, I want to move out. So right now, my living situation is great. You know, I'm not complaining. I enjoy being at home.
Do you guys see the same background? Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. You know what? Spoiler alert, this is gonna be on the same list for the year of 2023, because that is a dream I have not given up on. Maybe this will be the year. Maybe this will be it.
Number 6, I want to travel outside of the US.
Damn.
Which I did do this past year. I went to Aruba.
I didn't. I have failed myself yet again. Number 6 did not happen. I did not travel outside of the US. I traveled inside of the US, if that counts, but it doesn't, because that wasn't the plan. I went to New York twice last year. I went in the beginning of the year in January, and then I went again in October. But unfortunately, that does not count.
Number 7, I am manifesting a barricade seat for a concert. So a bunch of groups are already touring, but I don't know if the concerts are actually happening.
Okay, so I did not get barricade, but I did go Monsta X. I did go to a Monsta X concert, and I was in the floor. Doesn't count because it wasn't barricade. It wasn't front row. It wasn't in the very front. Doesn't count, but I did get floor seats to Monsta X for free, and I didn't see BTS. And Jen already enlisted, so I don't think I'm gonna see them again. I didn't see 17. I didn't see NCT. Like, I did not. This was not the year of K-pop for me. 2022 sucked. Number 7 did not happen.
But I did get barricade for BTS. I didn't get to go because they canceled it.
Sensitive subject. Let's skip over.
Number 8, I would like to get my palms read, or like I want to get like
I did
card reading. I don't know. It's something I've always been curious and interested in doing. I've just never had the chance. I've never come across anyone that I would say I trust. You know.
So when I went to New York, I actually ended up getting my palm read. Me and my best friend, we ended up getting palm readings, and I think we got scammed. That lady definitely, I don't know, there's a few things that she told me that kind of stuck with me, but nothing very compelling for me to be like, yeah, like this is hard evidence, or like, yeah, I believe that this can happen. Like, a lot of the things were just like very generic things that she told my best friend, because we obviously confided in each other after getting our palms read, and a lot of the things just kind of overlapped. I mean, yes, me and her are more or less the same person, but I did enjoy it. It was on the list and I accomplished it, so whether it was accurate or not, I did it.
To not scam me, I don't know, like it's hard to explain, but I hope this makes sense.
Baby girl, you got scammed either way. It's okay.
Number 9 is probably the easiest one, and I want to let my hair grow out. Like, I mean, the thing about my hair is that it's been growing. I want it to be like mid/lower back by the end of this year. And the only way that I think I'll be able to grow out my hair is if I start. And then lastly, fingers crossed, you know, it's all about manifestation. Number 10, I want a new car. My car right now, it's fine. It works, you know, it gets me to places. But if I were to go on let's say a road trip from here.
Thankfully, my car never left me stranded on the side of the street. Like, I was never left alone in like the middle of the road or anything like that. So I was very fortunate in that sense. My car was really good to me, except when it wasn't, but it never left me stranded. And I'm so grateful for that. But if there's one thing I'm very happy I achieved, it's that I got a new car. No, I didn't move out, but it's partially because I got a new car. Yes, it was very expensive of me, but it was also my very first big girl purchase, and I'm very proud of that. So anyways, just to quickly wrap up this video before my phone decides to tell me that I'm out of storage again. Out of my list of the 10 things that I wanted to achieve, I achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 out of 10, which is more than half, I will take. I'm very glad that I was able to do at least more than half of the things that I said I was gonna, or at least try to do. I wish I could have done more, but there are some things that were just out of my control and I couldn't, just like moving out. It is a priority for me this year, so maybe it will happen this year. I will be giving you guys once again another video with 10 things that I want to achieve in 2023, but that will be in a later video that I will post maybe later on in January. But for now, this is it. I did 6 out of 10. I'm proud of my 6. I'm very proud of that very last one. Getting a new car, honestly, that is probably one of the biggest highlights of my year of 2022. So for me, it counts double, so technically 7 out of 10. No, that's just me trying to cheat. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys will be seeing more of me in the future. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys hopefully very soon in my next video. Bye.